I planted a tiny pink flower and it grew into a giant striped cat with a very judgmental face and no regrets.
Get up for Lucy like that, she's a fucking puppy. Benji, she's a puppy. Lucy, put your fucking tail.
This fluffy little potato just survived the ultimate betrayal known as the veterinarian. We started with brave strides and major excitement until we realized the exam table was part of the deal. Thankfully cuddles were provided to offset the mild indignity of being poked. Now we are strutting out of those doors with a clean bill of health and zero regrets.
Be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer.
The golden retriever realizes that squishing its face through the gate bars is a bold fashion choice but ultimately a structural failure. One moment of absolute smush followed by a sudden realization that dignity matters more than escaping to the kitchen. Guess the treats stay out of reach.
Just ran into the house. Hold on, fucking chill, bro. Stay out of it.
Nacho, that's not your seat. That's not your seat, Nacho. That's Leo's seat. Come on, move over. Nacho, that's Leo's seat. Move over, Nacho. Come on.
This fluffy little white egg is patiently waiting for a custom shell renovation. Watch as he transforms from a sleepy cloud.
No.
Si pasa mucho tiempo sin la gente.
Primo, no!
Nella, girl, stop. Jesus Christ.
Look at these chaotic felines living their absolute best lives while their humans just try to keep up with the daily madness. We start with a sophisticated tabby getting a full professional manicure because self-care is not just for people anymore. Then a tiny kitten decides that the only proper way to express deep affection is by aggressively chomping on a thumb during a selfie session. Next, a dramatic cat reaches for the heavens on the sofa as if performing the lead role in a tragic opera.
Itu jauh ke mana? Buntutnya.
Don Coco was clearly not amused by the heat or your toast today. That tail flick says everything your grumpy cat is too tired to meow. Watch as this fluffy cloud malfunctions on the floor. First he is a loaf, then he is a rolling disaster of cuteness. This adorable little baker is working overtime today. 1 minute of kneading and you will have the perfect biscuits. Who knew that having a tiny feline chef could be so incredibly cute?
いくちゃんから仕掛けたの？ねえ、さっきの見たら一方的にいくちゃんがやられてるようだったけど、一生懸命頑張って攻防してるようにしか見えなかったけど違うの？私から先に喧嘩仕掛けたの？いくちゃん？のふちゃん？いくちゃん被害者にしか見えなかったもんね。一生懸命ね。ねえ、みくちゃん。ねえ、みくちゃん優しいね、いつもね。ねえ、優しいもんね、みくちゃんいつもね。ねえ、のふちゃんね、毛づくろいつもしてくれてるもんね、みくちゃんね。ママが病気してるから必ずみくちゃん来てくれて大丈夫って声かけてくるもんね、みくちゃんって。ねえ、みくちゃん優しいもんね。どっちから喧嘩し始めたのかな。ミク？うん、のほ。ねえ、ミクさん。
The best way to wake up a sleeping beast is a gentle nose boop followed by an immediate high-speed tactical retreat.
Nhảy xuống. Nhảy xuống đây nói chuyện. Bước xuống. Bước xuống. Bước. Mày biết bú sao lại không? Beo à beo. Nó chết kìa. Nó chết kìa chị ơi. Nhậu nhậu. Nhậu nhậu. Ê, thôi đi vô, bye bye nha.
Post-meal nap mode activated. This little guy definitely skipped the dishes and went straight for the carpet. Watch him struggle to stay awake before finally choosing the floor as his new favorite luxury bedroom.
6 more weeks of winter.
Yes.
The Wonky has spoken. Sorry about it.
The legendary morning gauntlet has officially commenced and I am currently being held hostage by a 3-pound ball of chaotic calico energy. It starts with the stairs where this tiny architectural hazard decides that my ankles are actually hurdles designed for her personal amusement. I am just trying to reach the kitchen for caffeine, but she has interpreted my forward momentum as a desperate plea for a full contact wrestling match. Now we have transitioned to the classic window ritual where she stares at a single leaf for 10 minutes before demanding immediate belly rubs that are clearly a trap. Look at those eyes, she knows exactly what she is doing.
Flopsy. You're never gonna catch a squirrel like that. You're never gonna catch a squirrel like that. You're never. Not even one. Maybe a Flopsy one like yourself if you can less Flopsy it.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on.
Behold the majestic mountain lion in its natural habitat before it inevitably malfunctions and forgets how to cat.
Ano, kuat na yang bisa ya yang di rumah pada begitu. Nggak tahu.
Kalau udah dibiasain udah. Emang juga lepas nyusu.
Peering over the ledge like a fluffy white gargoyle protecting the city from invisible birds and distant pigeons. One moment an urban explorer overlooking the horizon, the next around marshmallow reconsidering every single life choice.
Ridiculous. Oh my god.
Len. Kok berhenti? Dari mana? Len? Dari depan ya? Len? Ayo aja. Len? Hey. Len? Len?
Tiny Boy prepares for world domination by practicing the art of murder mittens.
Manis banget kamu hari ini.
Kamu juga, Oyen. Halo, Nona. Mau ikut jalan-jalan?
Boleh. Jangan pergi sama dia. Aduh, hati gue. Aduh, sakit banget nih.
Look at this tiny domestic supervisor making sure the floor tiles are properly inspected for quality and structural integrity. In the first shot, we see a masterclass in the art of the longing gaze, as if this feline has spent centuries waiting for a single treat or perhaps just a very small piece of cheese. By the second image, the investigation transitions into a tactical movement phase where every step is calculated to maximize cuteness and proximity to the human ankles. It is a bold strategy, but it clearly pays off because the third frame reveals the inevitable conclusion of any successful feline operation, the mandatory ear scratches.
A dona abandonou ele. É bonitinho. É novo ele. Quem quiser ele para adotar, entre em contato aí no privado. Olha como ele é mansinho, tá vendo? Você vai ficar com ele porque eu tenho dois. Tenho dois gatos, é muito gasto, ração demais. Olha o meu ali dormindo. Ele é meu. E aquele tá com ciúme, tá com raiva porque ele apareceu isso. Ele é meu. E aquele ali que tá atrás ali é de manhã. É gato essa porra. Apareceu esse daqui, ó. Vou botar o nome dele de Marginal. Pra adotar quem quiser. Ele é mansinho demais, mansinho. Mansinho demais. Aqui, ó. Quem quiser ele, vai entrar aí, viu? No PV.
Look at this tiny hunter preparing for the ultimate showdown against the most dangerous creature in the living room. Our brave warrior starts with a calculated stare, measuring the aerodynamic properties of the neon feather monster. Suddenly, the predatory instincts kick in, leading to a series of confused wobbles and wide-eyed realization that gravity is a formidable opponent. After several dramatic misses and a few questionable life choices involving vertical blinds, victory is finally achieved. The beast has been subdued.